morning, 19th of September today. Markets are showing some motion here early, especially in cotton starting to sell off, and also soybeans showing a little bit of weakness. Grains, we're seeing corn up and we're seeing wheat up. Let's look around the board at other things that are happening globally. As we occasionally mention, all this affects agricultural markets. Everything is related, so we like to get a tone for the market early in the day by looking at these different outside markets. We have the crude oil market up some today. The dollar's down. Precious metals are up. Gold and silver up. Copper's down some. Looking at the global stock markets, we have Asia closed mixed, with the Hang Seng Index, which is the Hong Kong index, the leader down, and the leader as far as the strongest index is a Nikkei in Japan. Europe is mostly up with the DAX, which is the German index that we follow, down. In the U.S., we are looking at the market up a small amount right now. Important news overnight, or important news today. Trump will speak today before the UN. We know he'll talk. One of the main things he'll talk about will be North Korea. And in addition to that, we've got the two-day Fed FOMC meeting starts today. The market will be looking at that. And relatively quiet in terms of news. There are a few indicators, a few pieces of information coming out. We'll mention in just a second. Let's look at cotton, down 31 at 69.19. A high in December cotton of 69.65, a low of 69.13. Soybeans, we've got November down a quarter at 967.5. Was up. It was down a small amount. Was down about two lower than that just a little while ago. November soybeans, a high of 971.75, a low of 965.75. Corn is up 1 at 352.5 in December corn, a high of 353, a low of 350.75. December wheat up 2 at 445.5, a high of 446.75. Excuse me just a second. We're making a new low in cotton on the day. We have the dollar down 12. We have crude oil up 36 cents a barrel at 50.27 in October crude. Gold is up $1. Silver is up 3. Copper is just slightly lower on the day, and the S&P is up 2. Looking at the crop progress report that came out yesterday, just for anything that stands out. In the good to excellent category, cotton is 61% good to excellent. The previous week was 63%, so the crop has dropped there. And bowls opening right now, 44% of the cotton is opened. The average for this time of the year is 51%, so we're certainly behind in that area. We're 11% harvested. The average for this time of the year is 6%. Soybeans are 59% good to excellent. The previous week was 60%. 4% of the crop is harvested. That's normal. Corn is 61% good to excellent versus the previous week it's unchanged, 61%. The crop is 7% harvested in corn. Normally this time of the year it's 11%. And now we're talking about winter wheat, and 13% of the winter wheat is planted, and that's about average. Looking at the calendar for today, in addition to the FOMC meeting, we've got housing starts at 7:30 and API energy stocks this afternoon at 3:30. That is it. Have a good day, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you.